Dang it.
In the flesh.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
sir. We back.
Yo, we the people this ain't here.
This kid.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 283. Is it 283?
Sound good to me,
All
man.
right, well, listen, that's the beauty of post-production. We'll put it in there if it's not the right one. So, yo, it's been like a month.
2 weeks, man.
Has it been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Listen,
Since we recorded.
We had great intentions. Since we recorded.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about it every day, so I don't worry about that. We have so many podcasts that are offline that if you guys were ever to see, it would definitely ruin our corporate connects in some ways, or we might get some other ones.
Hey, listen, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're not ready to do that yet.
You don't know who want to sponsor this.
Word. Yo, I like the lead to say what's been going on. What hasn't been going on?
Whoa, wait, man.
Like,
listen.
the life portion of this is going to be interesting today.
Yeah, listen, man. As it should be, man. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we gotta step away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Build ourselves up so we can execute again. Or whatever they said in the J Electronic
I hate
song.
it's true, but like I hate when people say it. You know what I mean? Like, I had to get myself together. Yeah. It's like, what do you got to get together, man? Life ain't gonna stop.
Well, myself was fine. It was just listen, we just busy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's literally what it comes down to.
We're you know what I'm saying? We're husbands.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? Your father.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Hey, the responsibility don't stop.
And the funny thing about these kids, they like to eat every day. As weird as that sounds, man. Every single day they like to eat, multiple times.
They won't feed themselves neither.
No, they won't. They definitely dependent on me, man. I mean, you make it.
No. Here's the real question I have for you now.
What's up?
Do the kids ever get sick of whatever it is that y'all make? Like, do they ever make requests for what they would like to eat?
So yes, they do. But here's the thing, though. Like, you know our wives, man. Like, I give Shrita a hard time saying she's Pinterest mom. This latest kick she's on now is like trying to find the best nutritional things for the kids. And like, don't get me wrong, I get there, I don't want to offend any nutritionists out there. A lot of that stuff's bogus. All right, like there's stuff you can find for the kids that is nutritious that you can get. But once you get to my age in life, it's like, yo, you got to get the best substance out of a meal.
Yeah.
Whereas kids, let them eat what they want, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't particularly care as long as they ain't breaking up their teeth, because that's a dental bill for me to take care of. If it's something they want Cheerios every day for breakfast, get them Cheerios. So my wife goes out and gets this protein friendly cereal. Bro, that cereal gonna be exactly where she left it, because them kids are not gonna eat it.
Not feeling
oh
it,
my
huh?
God, no.
Dante
was one spoonful in, like, hey, can I get the regular Cheerios back? Like, he was so upset. Like, I don't know, are we struggling? Like, what's going on? Like, I think if he could formulate his words well enough, he would ask, like, hey, is everything okay around here? Because this ain't it. He took one spoonful of that cereal, and the other two, they fought through it, because the girls, they're going to try to treat mom and make her feel better. Dante bowed out so quick. Listen, I'm not eating this. I don't want this. I just want regular Cheerios. What happened with regular Cheerios? Yeah. But yeah, they will put in requests, man. But I mean, you know, Pinterest mom, man, she strikes again.
See,
bro.
like, and this is where I know, like, it might be a little tough dealing with me. It's like when the time comes, because listen, if I got to do the feeding, man, I don't care what you want. Either you gonna eat or you ain't.
Oh yeah, if you're hungry enough, you'll eat.
Yeah, if you're hungry enough, you're gonna eat, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it at all.
You say that now.
No, listen, and I mean, it had to do a lot with the way we was raised. It was like, yo, listen.
Yeah. But also,
I'm saying, if you didn't want something that was on the plate or whatever, like if you didn't want to eat it, it's like, all right, listen, that's fine. You cannot eat it.
but you're not going to eat anything.
But the next time you tell me that you're hungry, this is what you got. All right? So you got to break through this barrier before you go to the next boss.
Hold on. No, you're right. You're right. We treat everything like a video game.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, though. If you find out what your kid likes, are you going to just stick in that wheelhouse, or are you going to try to force other things on them too?
No. Like, I mean, if I know that you don't like this certain things, then I'll just avoid it. Like,
okay.
Like if my kids don't eat eggs, like after that first time or whatever, it's like, all right, cool. I just want to make them eggs. It's all right.
Because when we were kids, man, like to this day, I like Brussels sprouts now. But when I was a kid, could you imagine putting a Brussels sprout in front of a kid?
Right. Yeah.
They're not going to eat it.
They're not going for it.
Unless you get that weird kid who likes Brussels sprouts, which I always found those to be weird.
Or like, if you got to trick them.
You got to trick them. Put in like a smoothie or something.
Nah. Like, you got to tell them, like, you know what I'm saying? These are magic power balls or something.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Like, these going to turn you into a giant.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Hold on. What was your parents' go-to? Or they try to get you to eat? What was it Popeye? I think every parent did you're gonna be strong like Popeye.
Yo, 1,000%. That was one of the ones that they had tried. But I was a strange kid already. Like I didn't like candy, and I liked fruits and vegetables. I was weird, man.
Okay, I mean that's not weird.
I was very weird, man. It was very weird.
You didn't like candy?
I didn't
really?
Like candy.
Do you like candy now?
I don't eat candy anymore, but I liked it. I like candy. I love sweets now, but like my mom always joked like, yo, since you was a little boy, like I could take you somewhere, and if somebody offered you a piece of candy, you would literally take one piece. It's like, normally kids go try to get as much as they possibly can. It's like, no, you would take one and be completely done. And she was like, it was the strangest thing. I was like, that was strange. I don't know why I was being so polite.
He was a good kid, man.
I think what I'm saying, they make sure they stay on straight and narrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if did you ever hear this as a kid? Like, yo, listen, you going somewhere, like, hey, listen, you bet not.
Oh, absolutely.
Bet not embarrass me.
That was like in the black people staple. Like, don't go over these house begging. Yeah. Don't go ask for nothing. If they offer to you, say no.
If only others.
And only
If only others had the same advice.
That's a whole nother pod.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, it's not a pod.
That's not
a pod at all. It's insiders. You know what I'm saying?
Those are one of the pods we have offline.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
No, but I think every black parent said that.
That was ingrained in me earlier. Like, listen, don't you go out here begging.
Don't you go out here begging, making me look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. I think every especially moms. Dads would kind of understand it more, but moms like
nah.
They put your face to the ground. Don't you ask for nothing.
Exactly. Like, listen.
Are we going into this store? Don't you ask for nothing.
It's to the point where, like, I kind of figured out early. It was like, yo, listen, you got to be strategic with what you ask for.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, yo, listen. I started cutting deals early. I'm like, yo, listen, how many stores we got to go to? We got to go through 3. All right, listen, I ain't going to complain or ask to go home this entire time if we can at least look through the toy section before we leave. I guess for my parents, it's like, man, that sounds like a sweet deal to me. Yeah. Like, let's do it. If you can hold up that end of the bargain, we can spend as much time in the toy. I ain't saying you're going to get nothing, but we can spend as much time in that aisle as you want.
Yeah.
If, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be bored in 10 minutes. But.
Yeah, man. That's what makes me it makes me sad for my kids because they don't have Toys R Us. Yeah. We was raised with, we knew that it was toys. Target, but Target ain't got a good toy section like that.
It feels, I don't know what's popping, but it feels decent.
It does. I mean, but like, imagine that feeling of Toys R Us, bro. That was all was in there was toys.
Yeah,
it was all toys. You knew you were going there to get a toy. Yeah, that's why you were going. Target's like, we might stop by the toy section. Yeah. It's by the nasty electronics. Nah, I mean, we go to Target, they will ask to go by there. Plus, well, my kids, man, like the little ones, man, like Dante, I'm good. He ain't gonna cost dad a lot of money. $2.99, a little toy card, my boy's set.
Word.
The girls, these baby dolls and stuff, these toy manufacturers know what they're doing with the girl clothes.
See,
like all that stuff is like, man, I can't get him some without getting them some, so I'm leaving.
So listen, the answer has been no to all of them.
Yeah,
like you listen,
or they don't go. We'll just go. We don't even go to the store. We don't even go to Target. We don't.
I thought they liked Target.
They love Target, but I'm not going. If we go to Target,
y'all just split up the trip. Like, hey, listen, I'm gonna stay home with them. You go do your thing.
Word. That's what we do. Or we do the drive up where they go. Where they bring it to the car. We ain't gotta go in.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, man. But yeah, life has just been nuts, man. Before I even forget, I want to send a kudos to my wife. She graduated from nursing school. It's been a stressful time for your boy, man. Me and the air fryer have become one.
Hey, there you go.
You know what I mean?
What you whipping up?
Everything. Anything you could think. I've cooked everything in the air fryer.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because when she was at school and, even though she was there mentally or physically, she wasn't there mentally, dad took care of things. Mm-hmm. But yeah, shout out to her. I'm glad she's done, man. And that's all I can say about that.
Hey, congratulations, sis. Yeah. We love you.
Absolutely.
We love to see it.
Absolutely.
We believed in you. We knew he was going to get it done. Now I ain't got to go to the doctor no more.
Right. She can diagnose everything.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna need it for the free.
For the free. Absolutely. Definitely for the free. Absolutely for the free. You know what I mean? No malpractice.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's all good. Listen. Yeah. It's a wink and a handshake kind of deal.
Right. Exactly. But I thought it was cauliflower ear. Yeah. I didn't know it was a tumor. Listen, that's what I thought.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, man, just everything, bro. Everything's going through, man. Yeah. Nursing school, you out here making big guy moves out here in this market, man. So
it's nasty place to be, man. It is. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, just trying to balance it all out, man. Listen, we both recently have started new jobs, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So though we have been we've been rocking the same way we have. We apologize to the podcast fans for not being able to give you the artists consistently as we like.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get drug into things.
Oh, very much so. That we don't want to do, but we got to. But other thing bigger than that too, as far as our music fans out there, we listen to a lot of music, and we're going to get back on our reviewing of music kick. We will. Yeah. Not no new music because y'all gonna hate me if I listen to anything new. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah. But yo, let's start like we always do. What have we been playing? What have you been playing, bro?
Man, y'all know what we've been playing. We've been playing that Elden Ring, boy. I ain't got time for nothing else. Let's play Elden Ring.
What's your level right now?
I think it was like 150. I quit leveling because I feel like I'm at the end of the game. So all I'm trying to do is beat this fire giant, and I cannot beat this guy to save my life.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Listen,
I
don't
get this far. Yeah. Listen, once we
I just want to see what he looks like.
Bro.
I've been just walking around clapping all the mini bosses and getting all the graces, and I've stumbled across a whole bunch of different weapons. I found a weapon that I really, really like. I'm a hands and beat your face in type of dude.
Okay.
Whereas you long distance type of thing.
Yeah, I was a mage.
You still a mage.
Yeah.
I'm a dude that just walk up to you with a big sword and just beat the hell out of you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I think I picked the wrong one. You know what I mean? But I'm so far in that I can respec once I go to the academy.
Yeah.
And I haven't went to the academy yet because I just beaten Godric. And I've just been going around killing all the mini bosses. I think I'm like 70 right now, but I feel like I'm still at the point where I can still get bodied. And I'm recognizing that certain weapons do better damage on certain characters. Because once again, this game does a zero hand holding. I don't know. I still don't know what the story is. I messed around and killed my man that told me I had no women.
Oh, you marked him out?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I went to the spot. I went and got my get back from the dude at the beginning of the game, and I soaked the letters into the blood of the maiden. So then I go back to go turn them in. One of those other dudes followed me up to him. So I went to kill the dude, and I accidentally hit the dude.
And then he aggroed.
He started beating me with a bouquet of roses. So then he had to get the beats. Wow. So I took him out. But I guess there's a way you can respec. You actually can go and reset the any NPC you kill. You can reset them.
Okay,
so
good.
I'm gonna do that.
Because I killed Dung Eater before I was supposed to. Yeah. So I think you got to go to the Church of Vows.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you got to go get that. I forget what the name of it is. Some kind of elixir. You got to give it to the turtle, and the turtle ends up saying, "Go repent for your sins." You jump into the water, and you can bow, and then it resets NPC.
Okay.
So that's how you do it. But I don't know if you've gotten. It sounds to me like you've gotten farther.
Listen, I'm all the way out there now, bro.
Okay.
Because
you said that the monsters are really tough now.
Fam, first of all, the fire giant. The toughest thing about him is the camera, because I mean, like, he's a giant, so only thing you really see are his feet.
Okay.
So, but you really never know what he's about to do because you can't see it.
Okay.
So you're just kind of guessing or whatever. And so I can get him down to his second phase, but I can't get past it, man. And he's got so much HP that your attacks really don't do anything.
So how do you get him down?
So if you go and start hitting him in the leg, you know what I'm saying, he'll drop and his leg will break, and then you can. But then it's impossible to get close to him.
So you got to build. So it sounds to me like you're gonna have to do some sort of melee.
I feel like I might have to respec, but what it really is I think that I need to go find a different because Common Azure isn't getting it done anymore. It's another one though where it's like you can call in a bunch of rocks or whatever that just attack them or whatever. I think I need to go find that because if I can get him to a second phase, apparently you can just do that one time and it'll kill him.
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've noticed that some weapons do more damage. Like holy weapons. Yeah, I didn't even know about that was a thing. Yeah, like all that, like the skeletons, how they come back to life, but you hit them with a holy weapon, they just destroy them and they don't come back at all. So
I know.
You see, once again, like it's just something that there's no hand holding in the game, bro.
Nah.
Like I literally don't know what the hell's going on. I still don't know the story. I'm out here just killing stuff. Some NPCs are in my game that should be there. Like the girl that you fight that helps you fight Godric, the warrior chick. She's supposed to go to the Knights Round Table, whatever that thing's called. She's not there for me.
She must have got murked.
Yeah, she must have got killed. Well, Godric, hey, she had to go. You know what I mean? She did the Lord's work.
Hey, listen, it's how I got beat sometimes.
Yeah. But yo, this game has sold 12 million copies. Wow. I don't even know what to say bad about it. I know people was tight about that update that came out.
Yeah, they patched a lot of the stuff that we enjoyed, and they nerfed a lot of the specs that people like. But like, I'm so deep into the game, like I got so much stuff that it really doesn't matter. I think about respecking sometimes.
You can do it after you go to the academy.
I built such a powerful mage that it's kind of like I don't know what I respec to, but I think about it. I don't know.
What did you pump all your stats into?
Intelligence.
You didn't do anything in strength?
Yeah, I like strength is in the 30s, but my intelligence is like a 70.
Okay. So like you have all the fire, all the FP.
Yeah.
Sound like you might want to put in a little bit of melee. Get like a samurai sword or something.
And I have a magic sword. Pause.
Okay.
I do a little bit of melee with it. I can get a little bit done, but like as a mage, I'm way better off. But just this one giant in particular. It's like, I might just go respec and do what I need to do there, and then go respec back to the way I had it. But
because I'm thinking about, like, I know you're long distance as a melee character. I literally would go to the giants and then just use 2 strong attacks on his legs, and then once to get him down, just do the crits.
Well, see, that's the thing though too. Is it's like, yo, he's got a lot. His health bar.
Well, it sounds like you're at the end game.
Yeah.
You're at the end game. You sent me a screenshot of your game and it was snowing. I've never seen snow. I've never seen that. Like, I don't know where the heck you at.
Yeah, I'm in an area that's locked off until the end of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you got to get this. You got to get 2 sides of a medallion to even enter into that area.
I think I got one half.
Yeah, you probably did.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got to get the other half, and it takes a while. Like, first of all, don't go to that city. That city is awful, bro. Where that tree is. Like, I got there and it was like, yo, did I progress too fast? Like, should I not be here? But then when I actually got to the boss, I whipped the boss. And I was like, man, like, the boss was easy, but all the NPCs are tough. And then it was just like, I realized, like, oh, you know, just because I'm strong don't mean I should be fighting. Just run. Just keep running.
Yeah. That's one thing about the game that I do like is that you literally, it doesn't tell you what to fight, what not to fight, but you start picking up on that quick, which I think the design of it is to die a lot. You know, it's so like, you know, like, I shouldn't be fighting this guy. Yeah. Because a lot of times those little dungeons, like you said, the NPC dudes would be so hard.
Man, those little trolls in the dungeons.
Yeah, man. But then you get one thing I do like about, and I read about this, is like some people, like Souls fans, would say like the summons were kind of cheesy because like that wasn't on none of the Soul. I love them.
Yeah,
like they're there to be just placeholders. Yeah. And I literally can do my strong attacks on them. So hold on, as a mage, do you have a strong attack?
Nah, not really.
Okay. Yeah. See, a melee build might help you out a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might respec and do a melee build, see what's going on with it that way. But I mean, listen, the mage up to this point, man, it been holding me down, bro. I mean, like,
you can have both
because even nobody get close.
Yeah.
Not like for some of the spells I have, like it requires that you have 70 intelligence.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
But I don't know, man. Like I got Randy's Moon or whatever, but which is super powerful, but it takes a long time to get it off. But I got to get that one with the comets where they just come out of the sky, like portals open up in the sky, and it's just a rain of rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you get that one?
It's in a cave in the area that I'm in, but it's like that area is already a little bit meh.
Yeah.
So like even trying to find that cave feels like a lot. I did one cave in that area. I was like, man,
them caves be brutal, man. Them caves have me pulling my hair out. Them caves have me like I haven't rage quit in years. They have me rage quit.
Yeah, to the point it's like I gotta just put this down and go do something else for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, speaking of doing something else, man. So Kirby's the latest Kirby game came out, right? So I had in the notes that I still hate GameStop. I'm gonna explain why I still hate GameStop.
Yeah, I've been wondering about this.
Yeah. So and it wasn't nothing they did. I gotta be honest with you. So I went down to GameStop, and immediately after I went to the threshold. Immediately after I crossed the threshold, I got an attitude. And I don't even, do you ever have anything like that where is there anything that you're not tied to, but you go to, you're like, I'm not going to have a great time while I'm here. Is there anything in, I know. All right. Okay. Besides that, anything else? Like, any stores? Let's say that.
Any retail stores? Okay. Only the stuff that I guess like
car salesman or something maybe.
No, like because even there, like listen, I love the will and deal. I ain't afraid to walk away. You ain't gonna upset me. Yeah. But like if I gotta go somewhere where it's like IKEA is very tough because it's like it's a big store and you know what I'm saying. Toy like take your time. Right. I don't like my patience. Is, like, I start getting hungry.
IKEA gotta get better signs. They got to get better signs. You go through and you're like, and you like something, you write down a number, and then all just to get that disappointment at the end when it ain't in stock. Yeah. Like, yo, just tell me it ain't in stock up here. Then we don't have my heart set up. Now I got to go back up there and find an alternative to get. It's like, come on, man. Y'all know this was out of stock. Why ain't y'all say something?
The smartest thing that they did was making the cafe halfway through.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we be in there, and I like it gets to the point. Because like I said, my wife take her time. She likes to look at the details, which I can appreciate. But like after a while, man, I've been on my feet. I've been walking. I'm hungry. Yeah. I ain't gonna be the most pleasant person to be around. Right. You know what I'm saying?
They got to serve some coffee up there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe if I hit the cafe and rest and recharge a little bit, then I'll be ready for.
It's an all-day event, man. It's an all-day event.
Shopping shouldn't be that way, especially when Amazon.
Right.
They just send it to my door.
Makes it the very next day or the same day.
Exactly.
So I walk into GameStop to go get the Kirby game for Khalees. And immediately when I get in there, I got an attitude with the dude. I'm like, look, because he's trying to upsell me on the charge cards and all this stuff. And I'm just like,
cards.
I don't even know. I think it was called a charge card. Don't give me the line.
Power up rewards.
There you go.
Yeah, there we
There's
go.
that.
Yeah.
I said, yo, I don't need that. I just need the game. All that just to tell me he don't have the game in stock. I said, bro, you could have told me that from jump. Why are you telling me about the charge card?
How you gonna send me power rewards? You ain't got what it came for.
Exactly. I said, listen, can you just tell me where it's in stock? Yeah, they told me where it's in stock. Literally, it was right around the corner from my house. I go to that GameStop. I go in there. You guessed it. I got an attitude again. So I go in there. I buy the game. Once again, I said, look, I don't want no cards. I don't want no power ups. I don't want none of that. I just want Kirby. He gave me the Kirby. I know the dude quite looked at me like, oh my God, he's so mad. Like, nah, I'm just annoyed. I don't like y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know why. I just don't like GameStop. But anyways, I just want to put that in the notes. I still hate GameStop. I got the Kirby game. Khalees having a phenomenal time with it though.
Why'd you go to GameStop for it? Walmart, it's always $10 cheaper.
It wasn't. They didn't have it in stock. I went to Walmart first.
You should have told me. I went to Walmart right here.
Walmart changed their games because it wasn't $59.99 or $49.99 at Walmart no more. It was actually $54.99 at Walmart. So the Walmart didn't have it. I started to hit you up to ask you about the one, but I'm like, man, I'll waste $5 in gas. I don't know if you've seen gas prices lately. I'm not.
I could ride my bike to that one.
Oh yeah, but then I had to come out here and get it. I go to when I go to work. Yeah. I wanted it that day. It was first world problems, Kev. I wanted it right now.
I want it now.
You know, I learned it from watching you, Dad. But yeah, I wanted it right then. So I ended up going to GameStop, and that's why I got it there. But no, Walmart has changed up because they're not $49.99 no more. So I don't know what's up with that. It's just times, man.
Inflation can't hit the games now. Like, I ain't trying to hear it.
You see 3080s are back in stock.
Yeah, I see.
Everywhere.
Asus did the right thing and lowered the price.
Did they?
Yeah, now it's only $1,500 instead of $1,800. I was like, well, yeah, it's something.
It's some things I could stomach. I couldn't swallow the pill of paying $1,500 for a video card.
No, I mean, you could if you really wanted, but it's like
True.
I couldn't swallow that pill knowing that it was $8.
Yeah, right. Because when you got yours was $8.
Yep.
I paid $1,000 for mine. Mine was $200 push up, and I'm like, I was pissed off about that. But at that point, I was like, man, I want it. It was too late.
Too late. I was already in deep.
Bro, people are paying $2,000 for video cards, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, but they've been doing that. 2070s and all that. 2070 Ti's, they was real expensive.
They were. So what is the difference now that they're in stock? Like, why are they all in stock now?
Supply started to catch up.
It did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I started seeing all these alerts. Like, if you need a video card, we got you.
So hopefully cars start coming back down too.
Yeah.
That's what we need to have next.
Yeah, card, because those same chips go into that. But yeah, I just want to put that in the notes, man. I still hate GameStop. There's still smoke for GameStop. I'm
still trying to figure out how you even ended up in GameStop, bro.
Like I said, just picking up that game.
There's not a GameStop close to you that I can think of.
More trouble.
We're out on.
We're next to Best Buy.
Why not just go to Best Buy?
I don't like Best Buy. I'm surprised Best Buy's still open. Like, the thing about Best Buy, they rub me the wrong way, is you ever go to somewhere and they're watching you and you have to stop what you're doing. Hey man, I got money. You know what I'm saying? Best Buy done that to me one time.
Really?
Yeah.
See, you just took that wrong. Cause see, at that point now it's kind of a challenge for me. So now I'm going to start, if I notice you're watching and following me, oh, you about to work for this one.
Yeah.
And now I'm about to be running all around, acting suspicious, moving stuff around. I'm just having a ball and looking you right in your eye while I'm doing it. I'm going to pick it up. Yeah. I'm going to walk it over here. I'm going to put it down over here. Cause now guess who got to put it back?
The crazy thing about it is I didn't know that they did this to me until I was leaving.
Word.
Because I was in a section, I was looking for something, and I should have known better than to go in there and get it. But anyways, I left, and the guy who I was walking out, hey, did you find everything okay? And he said the section I was in. And I was like, yeah. And I left. And I was like, oh, this cat was watching me. So maybe it was just him.
Maybe it was good customer service, man.
Maybe. It could have been I took it the wrong way.
Yeah,
you should have asked me more and did it for me or something.
Right.
But anyways, I'll go into Best Buy now. I'll go in there and I'll get the model numbers. I'm just going to go to Amazon and buy it.
Yeah, I do a lot too.
I just want to come in and see it. Oh, that's the TV OLED. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to Amazon and buy it. You know,
listen, my wife be feeling so bad, but I be like, I don't
feel bad.
Listen, he got paid the same regardless,
right?
It's fine. He'd be all right.
If he didn't, he gets paid on sales. He should got a better job.
I see. I try to do that, but a lot of times you ask me if I want your help. No, I don't. I know what I came here for. I don't really need your opinion on things. Goodbye. Unless if it's something that I want from the back, I'll ask you then.
Right.
But until then, go on about your day, sir.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, man, I still got smoke for GameStop. E3 is gone. It's not happening this year. They canceled the digital and the physical.
It's not going forever though. They're gonna bring it back. They're revamping it. They're bringing it back 2023.
It's not going to be the same. It's not been the
It's
same
over,
since they
bro.
made it open to the public, man.
It's over.
It's been over. And plus, with Sony having their own press conference, Microsoft having their own one too, Nintendo been bailed out. E3 been jumped the shark, man. You know?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like E3 had to know that things was about to start going bad as soon as like the internet just came to everybody's hand,
Yeah.
to the palm of our hand, because it's like, yo, what do I need a trade show for?
Right.
First of all, I can't go to the trade show, and like I can watch. I ain't gotta wait for y'all to do this big presentation. Just upload the clip to YouTube. I'm gonna watch it just the same.
Yeah. So the internet really ruined E3.
Yeah,
Yeah, the internet ruined it, man. Like, you ruined it. There's no more. There's nothing really to go and see or do. Like, you went to the experience.
And the COVID.
Yeah,
really
the Roni.
Yeah,
Is COVID still going on?
yeah, but we everybody just kind of agreed. Like, all right,
It's here to stay.
Yeah,
There's nothing to do.
Yeah, like we wasting time now.
You still wear your mask to work?
I don't wear it at work, but
Okay.
I do wear it everywhere else.
I do wear it everywhere else too.
Yeah.
When I go into the store, I still got my mask on.
Well, also, typically when I'm at work, there's not more than 8 people there. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's kind of like, like I'm around one person I'm around every day. So it's like we was already here.
Yeah.
And 90% of my day I'm in my office. So
Yeah.
it's like ain't nobody bothering me.
Right. No, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I guess video games are still going to be going on. It's a good time for games. There is a good time. Like that triangle.
Elden Ring came through and crushed the buildings, bro.
It did.
That's it.
It did. Triangle strategy came out for the Switch, and I didn't even think about getting it. I thought about getting it. I need to ask Jay about that.
Oh,
But I don't got time for that right now.
Yeah, I got to turn my Switch on, just make sure it still work, bro.
Yeah, I do
like,
too.
'cause it's,
I
I
do
don't
too.
know. I haven't even bumped it
The
from
kids
the dock.
play Mario Kart on mine,
Really?
and that's it. Like I loaded up Mario Kart to see the new tracks were starting to come or something like that. The kids were playing. I was like, and turned it back off.
You know, it was funny. I was telling somebody, I was like, I got a Switch, but man, I never play that thing or whatever. I was like, he's like, well, why not? I was like, man, the Switch just doesn't really have good games. And he was like, yeah, I can't really imagine you playing Animal Crossing. I was like,
Please.
it's like, well,
That's where you're wrong.
yeah, that's where you're wrong, player.
They made more games like Animal Crossing.
I'd be
back
in there. I'd
Yeah.
be tucked in. But
I don't even know if anything changed with Animal Crossing. I don't think it did. Did you play the Happy Home Paradise? Did you play any of that? No,
not really.
Did you even get it?
Yeah.
Well, it came free with the
And
online thing.
Yeah, and I got the online thing.
Okay.
But no, I didn't play it at all. But really, I got the online thing to play the old N64 games, which I need to check to see if they added anything else. Like, just drop GoldenEye. Like, that would really come through and crush the buildings.
I think once they drop GoldenEye, that'll be untucking the heat right there. But I think they know that we want it.
Oh,
Pause.
And if you can make it online multiplayer, it's a
word.
wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. That'll save marriages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People will just be staying at home, just playing the game.
They waiting for that Steam Deck. They waiting for that to kind of get into more
Yeah.
of a rotation. So that way they like, yo, well, y'all ain't got these though.
Word. Once the
Yeah.
Steam Deck come out, it's Windows based, and you just put your emulators on there. And just play that.
Well, Nintendo. Well, but then you probably can't play it online if
True.
they do make it online multiplayer. So
That
it's
is
like,
true.
well, you know what I'm saying. So what you gonna play a single player game on your mobile handheld? Yeah, let's over here on the Switch. We running things with this multiplayer.
You can't use Odd
You
Job.
got to use your phone to be able to play good.
I forgot they still do that, mess, man. That's cornballish, man.
Terrible.
Ain't nothing else really going out video game wise, man. I gotta beat Elden Ring, and I don't see an end in sight. I gotta be honest with you. I do not see an end in
Enjoy
sight.
the journey, man.
I'm 50 hours in.
I feel like I've been feeling that same way too. Like I really just want to beat this game.
How many bosses have you beat? Like the main bosses?
Countless.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How many main bosses are in the game?
I don't know. Like how many? You're talking about great bosses or
Great
legendary
bosses.
bosses?
Yeah, like Godric after Godric. Like how many more? Is
I'd
it?
probably be 5. I want to
5?
say, yeah, I'd probably be 5 because I gotta imagine that this fire giant is a great boss because he's impossible. Like he's impossible.
What is this all building up to though, Kev? Because I still don't know what the hell's going on.
At
right.
some point, I'm supposed to get the ring, man. That's all I know.
Have you seen a chick with one eye again?
Chick with one eye. I don't
Chick,
remember.
the girl you see at the gate of the horse. See, you
Yeah,
done forgot about it.
yeah. I didn't realize she only had one eye.
Yeah, she got one eye.
Oh, okay. Melina or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see her all the time.
Do you?
She with me right now.
Really?
Yeah, she gonna burn down the tree for me.
I need to
So that
see
way I can
this.
get the ring, bro.
All right, I need to see this, man. We're going to get to this Will Smith stuff, and I need to see this. But we'll get to Will Smith in a minute. Yeah, that's it. Gaming news. Ain't really nothing else going on. We still playing Elden Ring.
Man, are you gonna get Horizon Forbidden West?
No. Well, once I beat Elden Ring,
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah,
eventually.
eventually
it should be
I
on a
will.
good sale.
Eventually I will. Yo, now that we talk about it, there's more video games. I'm about to sell my Xbox.
Yeah,
I'm legit
buddy.
about to sell my Xbox One X, man, or Series X is what it's called.
One of them.
Both of them. The new one
look
like
both.
the new one look like a refrigerator.
Yeah.
I'm about to cancel my Xbox Live subscription because I don't play it. And first of all, Tunic is whack. I play Tunic. That's another thing I played. I loaded Tunic up, and I'm like, oh, this is a fun cartoony game. I want to play it, bro. I died from the first enemy. So then I look at the write up on the game. They said Elden Ring type game. What? So Tunic, man. The first
Elden Ring type beat.
Yeah,
Like that.
when it said Elden Ring type game or Souls game, I think it said, I don't want no cartoony Souls game. The game is hard, and I'm like, I'm not here for that. Like I only got space for one hard game in my life. Pause, and that's Elden Ring. I don't want a type game like that. So Tunic. So I say all that to say, Tunic was the last hope for Xbox Live for me. Like literally, I'm at the point where my subscription has ran out, so I'm paying $15 a month for it.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
Gotta find a deal
now, right? I can find a deal. I've already thought about doing the hustle of buying the $49.99 for the Xbox Live, and then just converting it over to Games with Gold or Game Pass, whatever with Gold PC for $1 more. I don't know if I want to do that, Kev. I don't know if I want to put any more money.
What about Lil Nadir, man? I know he up.
He got to fend for himself, man.
He up hustling and bustling. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't even playing. And I don't want to be. I don't want to pay for something for a couple years for the odd chance that he about to go to school. So maybe
you could send him off with the Xbox.
I can
Series X.
I could just give it. I could.
You could because listen, he's been rocking the VCR a while.
He has been rocking the VCR for a while. But my thing is, I don't want to give him that greatness just for him to play Fortnite on it.
I mean, who cares?
That's true. Point? I guess I could.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think about it. You see this, or you just a great uncle.
See, that's why I be looking out.
You do be looking out for your folks. It's probably gonna get sold. But like, I don't play the daggone thing, and like, where did Xbox drop the ball in all this? Like
they ain't
seriously,
got the games, man.
They don't,
and they been ain't had the games. I don't understand. Y'all bought up everything, and y'all still ain't got no games. Like how are games never in the cards? How are they never in the plans from when y'all was coming out with this console, man?
I
just don't understand.
I think they got people off. Like they wanted to get people on nostalgia. Because for a person who only has an Xbox,
not Nintendo, man, they don't love you like that,
right? You Draymond. But if you are a person who only has an Xbox, I understand it fitting those needs. We buy it all, gang. I have literally every system. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. If I got a choice, I'm playing on a PS5 or I'm playing on my PC.
Yeah, and
I just don't ever look at my Xbox like it's never even an option. That's my thing. It's never an option.
It ain't nothing to do over there.
No.
Now Game Pass is gonna get MLB The Show, so I'll probably download that and play that for a week. You know
and
how
then
that
what?
go. And then it's gonna be back to collecting dust. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I got time to play that. Like, I mean, between everything else got going on, it's like, man, I ain't got time to be like Elden Ring. If I got time to game, it need to be going towards Elden Ring.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
even, I got a level.
Yeah.
I got to get to the point. Like the thing I do love about it, and I know it's an Elden Ring podcast. Whatever, y'all go play the damn game.
Yeah.
The thing about Elden Ring I love is your experience and my experience are totally different.
Yep.
And we're both just enjoying the heck out of the game.
Yeah.
And neither one of us know what's going on.
Not a clue, man.
Like, I want to see this fire giant.
I killed the dung eater, man. That's all I know. And I was like, oops. Like, once I kind of saw his quest line, they were like, well, yeah, he's actually got a very important part to play in the ending. I was like, oh, really?
Who's the dung eater? The turtle?
So I don't know if you're this far yet, but if you go to the round table hold or whatever, if you go in there where the dude is the blacksmith or whatever, there's a door open in the back. And there's a red I don't know what premonition of a person.
No, I haven't got there yet.
Okay, well, eventually you're going to. First of all, it goes down at the round table.
Oh, it does. I went one time. This dude tried to fight me.
Yeah, I was showed up. It was an NPC just popped in. It was like, hey man, he invaded you. I was like, what?
Bodied him up, and you got his armor.
Yeah,
you got him. Okay, we're talking about the same dude.
Yeah, so I wrapped him up real quick, and then somebody else I went one day. They was like, "Hey, they dead." I was like, "What?
Just dead?"
Yeah, it's like, man, listen, he died. He gone. I was like, "Dang, all right."
They gotta have some cutscenes. That's one thing I will say about Elden Ring. It needs is some kind of cutscenes.
Yeah,
because like I don't know what's an epic part or not. Everything just seems if it happens.
Like, hey, listen, kind of like the real world, man.
True.
Like, hey, listen, at least somebody was there to tell me he died. I
Right.
don't know. Right. I done died a million times in this game. Ain't nobody shed a tear for me.
Exactly.
But so I went there. So you go talk to the dude in the back, And he's like, "Oh man, you gotta find my body at the castle hold or whatever. I'm a prisoner. Help me." But he talking real greasy though. He like, "Man, you know what I'm saying? So that way I can spread this infection and just kill everybody. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill them and eat their corpse. I'm gonna defile their corpse." I'm like, "Defile?
Yeesh.
You ain't defiling nothing." And so I find his body by accident. Like I find him down. I was like, "Oh, that's the dung eater dude." So I go talk to him. He just banging his head up against the wall. Oh. But now, mind you, he's not bothering anybody. But so I talked to him or whatever. He talking about some. Yeah, I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna defile their corpse. I'm like, you gonna do what, man? Nah. So I murked him off. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like you doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, I'm like, man, you ain't about to defile nothing, dog. Like, you thought this was? I don't know who you thought I was, bro.
You about to die.
Yeah, about to get this work. I made quick work of him. So then I went back to Round Table Hold to see if his premonition or whatever you would call that thing is still there. And that door was just closed. I was like, oh, okay. Well, and so I got his armor, and then I looked at it, I was like, man, that was kind of pointless. Like, so what does Dung Eater do? And then it was like, oh, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to talk to him and then go back to the Round Table Hold and talk to the premonition. And then you were gonna have to fight him as an NPC, and you were gonna get all of his stuff, and then he helps you out in the quest. And I was like, oh, I murked him. Listen, you can't be talking.
Closed.
Listen, right? You can't just be talking about how you gonna defile people, bro. Like, nah, man, I ain't rocking with that, man. I'm a friend of the people,
right?
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, we got to get that as far as getting him back though, because I showed you. We'll look into that.
I don't know. Listen, it might just be what it is, because there's multiple endings.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, so it's like, man, I just gonna get the ending without Dung Eater, but I guess his quest was supposed to go a lot farther. I found him and immediately just murked him out. Like, yeah, I ain't doing none of that. Bow.
That's like me and old boy with the that told me I had no women. Which I should have killed him. That was an
accident though. I did this on purpose. Well, Dung Eater was talking crazy.
But I should have killed him on purpose, because he told me literally the very first dialogue I had in the game. You walk out and dude says, "Yeah, you ain't got no women." What?
He wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't. But I still didn't like hearing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I still didn't like it.
Just call me out.
Right, bro. I'm 2 minutes into the game, man.
But now you needed him for something. It was something important.
It was. I got the bloody finger from him or something. I ended up getting that because I killed him, but I do want to get him back. I do want to get, because I hear his quest line is like really good.
But I forget what it is that you're supposed to get.
You told me about it. I did the invading. I did all that.
I forget what it is that you actually get for that.
Oh, well, we'll look at it. Don't worry about it.
That important. Yeah.
Elden Ring, go buy the game, man. That's the only thing that's going on right now. Brady came back.
Yeah, he unretired.
He literally unretired 30 minutes after we got done pod last.
Yeah, he did.
I got home, I was like, what? He unretired? This ain't even April Fool's, man. What's going on? Bruce Arians ended up retiring.
Yeah, he going to front office.
He gave the job to, I forget the dude's name.
Yeah.
But Brother Man.
Yeah.
So they got the all black staff right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, with Brady.
Roll with it. Yeah.
So that's dope, man. I like that. I think we all knew Brady wasn't gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? We knew he was gonna come back. We wasn't gonna stay gone. I knew
man, Giselle, he got home.
He don't like his family,
Giselle
man.
Got to talking and just yapping him up.
Yes.
And he was like, man, I had enough. I got to go.
I think you said it on one of the pods. You said he looked around like, who are y'all?
You're right. What's going on around here, man? Y'all just keep wanting to talk to me, man.
Like, yo, y'all want me to like have interactions with y'all?
Right. Go to Target.
I'm going back to work.
No, I ain't doing this, man.
I'm going back to work.
Do you not know who I am?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Deshaun Watson ended up going to the Browns.
Yeah.
Yo, Browns Twitter has been nuts lately. What is Baker Mayfield going to do?
I thought he requested a trade. He wanted to go to the Colts, and then the Colts got somebody.
Right. The Colts got Matt Ryan, which they messed up. The Falcons did, because they tried to get Brady and then tried to come back, and they disrespect the heck out of Matt Ryan. First of all, Matt Ryan's never gonna live down that loss to Brady in the Super Bowl.
Right.
He's mediocre at this point in the career. Matt Ryan and Carson Wentz are the same player.
Wow.
Okay.
I was gonna say Phillip Rivers. He kind of at that end of the career Phillip Rivers run.
Yeah, I think I might take more Phillip Rivers though.
Why? Phillip Rivers never won anything. Never even got close.
I still never. The whole Matt Ryan thing was just never good. And plus, I think Matt Ryan, because he followed Vic, and I like Vic. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I got smoke from Matt Ryan. He might be my GameStop of football. I don't know.
No, listen, I'm with you, man.
You know,
I ain't a fan of no Falcon.
Yeah, I know you aren't.
Yeah,
I know you aren't.
So.
But yeah, Deshaun Watson went to the Browns.
He did.
That was a good. They said the Browns broke the football contract thing because they gave him all that money.
Word.
Yes, and they restructured it in a way that basically they know he's gonna get suspended. They put all the money on the back end. The first year he only get paid $1 million. Wow. They know he's gonna get suspended. Like, oh well, we'll just pay you $1 million. So that way, when they take the money from you, you're only losing $1 million. So the Browns to him are solid. What it let me know though is they don't like Baker Mayfield at all. And like, where is Baker going to go? Nobody wants him.
He can be a backup. Well, actually, no. We just got Andy Dalton.
You got Andy Dalton.
Yeah, he could go back up Brady.
That's what they were saying. They were saying he might go and be a backup to Brady. I think if Baker Mayfield wasn't a number 1 pick, they wouldn't be that much scrutiny on him. You know what I mean?
Oh, 1,000%.
So I think that's what it comes down to. But screw all that, whatever. Deshaun Watson got a job, and first of all, the Browns took a chance on him. He supposedly did nasty things. They're like, we don't know if he did or not. We got to win these games.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
listen, man.
We got to win these games.
It's all good.
What else we have in the notes? Mace diss Puffy. Who cares about that?
Did you actually listen to this? I didn't listen to it yet. It was good.
It was good.
I ain't listened to it, man. I seen it and I was like,
It was pretty good.
I forgot.
But yo, we're gonna talk about what I really wanted to talk about. So Will Smith gets on in the Oscars of all times, in front of everybody on national television, and slaps Chris Rock in the face.
Yeah.
And like, when I sent, first of all, I know you were KO'd because we didn't talk about it till the next morning.
Yeah.
I knew you were out of there. But when me and Shruti were on, matter of fact, she was studying for her last test, and I showed it to her. I immediately thought it was fake. I immediately was like, "There's no way this is real.
Right.
This is acting. I've seen enough movies to know." But then I seen Chris Rock's reaction, and I heard Will Smith say what he said. I said, "Oh no, that's real." And I kept refreshing my Twitter feed to hope that they were saying like it was April Fool's or something, and it was like a joke. But this has been real.
Yeah,
like this happened. And the only thing that I can say is what I've come to the hypothesis I have is Jada Pinkett's a witch.
Fam, I'm glad somebody else said it.
Yes.
All I could think, all I've been thinking this whole time was like, man, this woman has just really ruined this person.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she really just ruined this guy.
She did. She did. And that's the conversation I don't think people are having. You know, it was just such a weird thing. Even when Will Smith got up to accept the award, everyone was like,
nobody cares about him winning that award.
No, they don't. But they were like celebrating. They were cheering for him. And
I think they just didn't know what else to do.
I think you're right. I think they were, but they also were like wondering what was wrong with him. No one stopped for a second to say, "Hey, is Chris Rock okay?"
Because everybody could tell he was. Like, he ate that slap. I mean, first of all, he ate that slap. He was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? He popped right back, and he still finished what he had to do. I would give him all his props for keeping his composure, keeping it classy, and you know what I'm saying, doing what he had to do. Will Smith looked like a complete clown now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, listen, bruh, nobody even really realizes that he won, like, best male actor. I think he's like maybe like the third African-American male to win that award.
Yeah.
Or maybe third African-American period to ever win like the highest award at the Academy Awards. Nobody cares about any of that. We still ain't seen King Richard. I don't know what his performance was like. I'm sure that movie saw absolutely no bump.
But bro,
because nobody cares. Everybody, that's all we talking about.
It overshadowed everything that night.
What? It did not.
Okay, what did? You know what
I'm saying? Beyonce performed.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
See, you're not on IG either. But.
I know. I didn't know that. And Blue performed with her too, right? All right, whatever. Like,
but yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I heard, man. But that's what I'm saying. Will Smith ought to be ashamed of himself.
Questlove won a big award too.
Yo,
what's up?
Questlove got to find a better Taylor. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
He got what?
I said he got to find a better Taylor. I'm just leaving it at that. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Must love Questlove.
I'll go do my Googles for two things now.
Yeah. But man, Will Smith got to be ashamed of himself, man. Embarrassing himself like that, all for Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
You know what the thing to me though, it created two separate conversations. Like hearing white people talk about it and hearing black people talk about it, it's two totally different conversations.
Oh, 1,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
We understood it different though.
We did understand it different. And I think for us, and I don't like the whole, like he ruined it for us, he ruined it for other people. He didn't ruin it.
He ruined himself look bad.
Absolutely. He ruined it for himself. And all I can think about is the why. And I literally left and I got sad about it too. Like, man, this is a 59-year-old black man getting slapped in the face by another black man on national TV in front of all these people. And why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did it happen?
That was all of the trauma that Jada Pinkett has been putting Will through for these past couple of years. Like, the way she been just dragging him just through the mud mercilessly.
Listen, I love my wife to death, right?
Ain't no way.
I do anything for her. But she got one time to put a love in somehow she loved her ex and how much she loved him. It might be over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might need to have a very, very, very deep conversation about why are you pouring this love out?
But see, that's the thing too, though, because it's like, yo, listen, you got to establish your boundaries. I think it. I mean, of course, we don't know, but it seemed like he been probably trying to gain her approval for so long that
But he's
he
Will
wasn't able.
Smith.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she just ruined the man. It's like, that's from the outside looking in, but it's like, we look at his behavior. It's like, man, she been out here just disrespecting this dude. She dating her son friend,
Yeah, man.
taking him on red carpets, having entanglements. Now he over here laughing at you, talking about how he been doing this, that, and third with your wife, and how, you know what I'm saying, he love your wife and that should be his girl or whatever.
Yeah.
Got you looking crazy, and then now you got to come out and address it publicly, and then you got to sit there while she up here talking about doing what she was doing with another man, and then now she turned it into a show where the whole show just be centered around talking bad about you and how you wasn't satisfying her and how she didn't like you and blah 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 blah. And it's like, and just and you just gotta sit there and eat it. And I feel like Will Smith finally kind of got to it. I think he just reached his breaking point, because the Chris Rock joke was light.
It was. That wasn't Chris's slap. That wasn't. I don't know who he was.
That was a statement for the world.
That was a statement for the world.
Tired of being the butt of the jokes. Because listen, Chris, even after the slap, all Chris Rock had to say, man, if you that mad in March, I hate to see you in August.
Yo, I saw.
And it was like, listen, it was KO. Show's over.
But imagine if Chris Rock's people would have jumped on. Like, imagine it'd been one of us, right?
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say, but
somebody rumbled him up.
Ali would have got bodied that night.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody rumbled him up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Slammed him through a table or something like that.
Even if we read about it after the fact.
Jada wasn't going to do that.
No, she wasn't. But even if we read about it
then there'd been another red table talk about somebody. Will's so weak. Did you see him get thrown through a table? See, that's why Tupac would have never got thrown through a table.
Yo, even if it had been after the fact, and we read about at the after party, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. It's like, okay.
Whatever. I mean, like Drake done been slapped.
Right. You know, it happens. Slapping happens in our community. You know what I mean? You get slapped.
But while you on stage in the middle of your thing.
Yo, he went full.
All for the G.I. Jane joke.
Right. That wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't that, like.
And to read that Chris Rock didn't even write the joke.
Right. But what also is going to suck too is like, yo, Will's opportunity is about to dry up a little bit.
Oh, it is.
Like, you're going to take a hit behind this.
Oh,
and for what reason? Because Jada already wasn't working. Like, let's keep it real.
Yeah, but I don't think he knows that. Like, what is it, perception? Because they try to put the spin like they were in an open relationship. Well, if that's the case, why was it called an entanglement?
That's the thing. Like, they didn't, though.
They didn't, right, exactly.
Will kind of framed it like, man, we was about to split.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, like, we was separated. We just hadn't let people know, whatever. But we ain't in an open relationship. We don't do that, whatever. Mm-hmm. But even still, it's like, yo, everybody talking about Jada Pinkett or about Will Smith protecting Jada or whatever. But when has Jada ever protected Will publicly?
Word.
Ever.
Word.
Through this whole thing, bro, she ain't done nothing but pour more fuel on the fire. I mean, make it worse and worse for this man.
Even like the game always gonna be the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your wife is hugged up with another dude on the red carpet.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like one of your son's friends.
One of your sons. Right. Exactly. Yeah. I can see if it was Babyface.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can see it was another man, like another older, like this is your
little young boy.
And then the whole red table talk thing, they try to spin like, oh, he was there to get healing and get help. So you slept with him? Like, I don't.
Maybe she's sicko, bro. I don't know. We need the Survivor Jada series come up, man. Because I'm starting to worry if Will gonna make it out.
Word. Yeah, word. Is he gonna make it out with his Oscar? They gonna take it away?
Nah, he'll keep the Oscar. Like,
it sounds like they're gonna take it away.
Nah, man, don't take it,
bro. They already started the proceedings.
Well, listen. Maybe they do take it. I don't. Listen, let him keep the Oscar, because at this point, who cares? No, none of us are paying attention to the fact that he won. Mm-hmm. That didn't do anything for that movie. Nobody cares about any of that now.
How does this affect Chris Rock?
Man, like, now we just waiting on a fire set.
It's gonna be
that Netflix special. Bet you be good.
Have you seen the comedians coming to his aid though?
Oh yeah, the comedians been like,
they've been on Will's head, as they should.
Yeah, you know who this might turn out the worst for? Skeet.
Why Skeet? Why go turn on rapper Skeet?
Hey man, listen. Now that we know that, you know what I'm saying, comedians can get it, man. You know what I mean? It might be up for Skeet, bro.
I mean, we did give Kanye a hard time. It ain't Kanye that we worry about.
My man Yeezy really took it. He chilled out though. He stepped away ever since the one people did ever since Instagram took his gram away for 24 hours. He stepped away.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Hopefully he, like, man, we praying for Ye, man. I hope he getting whatever he need, man.
For sure.
And come. I still want to hear Donda too.
Yeah.
I still would like to hit down too. I don't want to buy a Steam player.
I don't.
And
either.
I got too old now to be searching the interwebs for a rip.
Man. I've reached a different plateau in life. I can't do it anymore.
Put it on Apple Music or Spotify, please.
Yeah. And shout out to Lupe for putting 100 Chicago's on all the DSPs now.
Yeah. Did you watch the video yet?
Absolutely, I did.
Maybe, it looked like they shot on iPhone 13.
It made me not like the song a little bit. Like, I didn't like the video.
Man, we could have did without this visual, man.
Yeah, like, Lupe's mannerisms and stuff. I got why he was doing it, but I'm like, I could do without the video.
I don't like the fact that it looked cheap.
It did. It did look cheap.
It was like, man, why?
It did look very cheap, man. It was in 4K though.
But I guess that's the problem though, because it's like, man, I'm used to seeing like videos and stuff have a certain patina, and that one was missing that patina. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, this looks like he shot it on an iPhone.
Yeah, it was. I think it was put on an iPhone.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like it. But shout out to him for putting the song up though. I can take the semi MP3 rip that I put down. I put that down. So, shout out to Chris Rock, man. All right, and the comedians go hard and. Go see what's going on with Jada, man. Y'all need to uncover that because she's a witch. Man, she's a witch.
I'm telling you, man. Like Will, just know, brother, you ain't got to tolerate this, man.
It's too late.
You know what I'm saying? Your kids is grown, brother.
It's too late.
You know what I'm saying? Find your peace, brother, because clearly Jada can't be it. She got you out here acting a fool, jumping on stages, slapping comedians because they
not
made
just
one
comedians.
little joke.
He slapped Chris Rock.
And I guess the real thing is like, and why? Like, because they're like, but she has a medical condition. She got alopecia, man. Charlie Villanueva had alopecia his whole entire NBA career, man. Didn't nobody fret one time.
They just say he ain't got no hair and kept it moving.
You just see that one time, you be like, man, he ain't got no eyebrows.
Yeah.
And kept pushing, but now we all supposed to be like, oh my god,
right?
Oh my god.
Like, I mean, I sympathize with her having alopecia, but she ain't got the alopecia like Villanueva. He didn't even have no eyebrows.
Listen, if it's a problem, throw a wig on.
She laughed,
or no, she wasn't laughing when he said that joke or whatever, but she laughed after Will slapped him.
Yeah, and she did. That's what it was. She laughed afterwards.
Yeah, so she think it's cute, but listen, like I said, if you got a problem with throw a wig on or rock the baldy, ain't nobody really tripping,
right?
Like it was
either way, you still Jada Smith.
Yeah, whatever your name is. Yeah.
She hyphenated her name. I should have told him everything.
Exactly. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, your career wasn't popping like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You Will Smith, man. Dang, you blew it. You blew it, Will.
Hey, man.
You blew it.
Look, listen, man. To any person, any man, not person, any man out there that's wanting to do something with your life, man, you gotta choose right these women, man.
Yeah, you do.
Like we see what Yeezy going through now.
Yeah.
Will Smith going through it, man. And then you see how Hove living.
Yeah, word. Word.
I mean, he got a little rumbling in the elevator, but that wasn't Beyonce.
He had to eat that.
That was Solange. He had to eat that. He was doing wrong.
He did exactly what he should have did.
That wasn't nothing but a little straightening.
A little straightening. That's all it was. A little get right. Sometimes you get off your angle, you get right.
Yeah, that's a little, that's a little straightening. That's a little straightening. Lemonade wasn't even that bad. All we could think is like, man, she really like him.
Hey, yo, all real ones knew what that was.
Yeah.
We all was like, you know,
this little straightening.
But you see how it just came and went.
Yeah.
We got 3 fire albums out of it.
No problem.
No problem at all.
No problem, man. And then twins.
Yeah. Black Love. Man.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? You got anything else, bro?
I think that about wraps it up, man.
We'll get out of there. Yo, we're going to try to get back to this every week again, man. Like I said, life got in the way. This is Games Music Life, so the life portion of us has gotten in. My man, Dev. Your name is Dev, by the way. No, you're no longer Kev. You're Dev. I meant to say that, yeah. But we'll get back to this one. We'll get some music out here. My goal is to piss off all the fans of the new school rap. I got smoke for Rod Wave, but that's a whole nother subject.
Oh, God.
We'll get into that one day. But yo, beautiful people, this is Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 283. Drink more water, people.
Peace.